Happy Friday, happy weekend, June 23rd to June 25th. Hope everybody's doing well. So over this weekend, uh, one big energy is what we're really going through, what we're feeling is Mercury. Our mind, there is swiftness in Mercury. Mercury moved into Gemini this month, and Mercury is ready to get the heck out of Gemini already. Fast, swiftness. So Mercury is at home in Gemini, but it's almost done here. So there is a swiftness in the mind right now. There is like a cosmic wind blowing, meaning there is a possibility that we can shift and change the pattern of our mind, change the ways that we think, we react, we perceive. All of that new awareness can be present with us. So it's important for us to pay attention to signs and like new information coming in. It can be dreams. My dreams been crazy for a while now, but I think it's very important to pay attention to dreams and write it down, those important ones. And over this weekend on Sunday, Mercury is squaring Neptune. And this configuration, this aspect can usually bring a little bit of more confusion, more fogginess, right? But this, I think, we can there is more creative energy present with us right now because of the fact that Mars and Venus are together, getting really close in a sign of Leo. Very creative. Mars and Venus too later on will be squaring Uranus, and we're already feeling this energy over this weekend. But Mars Uranus square happening on Monday. There is like swiftness, like awakening like energy, eruptive energy, breakthrough energy is present, right? So Mercury, Neptune can even bring new vision, new dreams, new ways of expression, new ways of creative, creating a new outlet for our creative thing. We don't want to get trapped in this 10 sword moment. But, 10 of swords can represent something, some kind of an energy that we felt like we've been trapped. We can break through it right now. There is that kind of a cosmic push present with us. So trust it. Trust your power, that you do not have to continue to feel the same way, getting involved with the same old pattern, right? King of Cups is with us. So yes, the mastery, right? Be the master of your own emotion. Be the master of your magic, right? The cups are the receptive, right? It's the holder. Cups receive, and we want to become, we want to align ourselves to be a powerful receiver. It's not that we are chasing and leaning forward and wanting this to be this way or wanting things to turn this way or no, right? King of Cups remind us to be that receptive, empty vessel, empty portal, so we can receive the gift from the cosmos. We can receive to find, right? We can be receptive. When we become receptive, we find our true medicine. We find what is it for us, really, right? The when our emotions are all like confused and all over the place, the emotion can trigger us to become reactive and active, and leaning forward to get the whatever. No, there's a lot of that kind of pain, maybe things not going the way that we want, or being uh, like kind of like being torn in all of, like being pulled in so many directions. And even though we know that this is not a right situation, right person, right this, or a lot of confusion, right? The Five of Cups is with us. Yes, we can be feeling that way, but we are choosing to see our life full. Five of Cups reminds us it's up to us to see our life half empty or half full, and it's our choice to be focusing on the emptiness of it, or lacking of it, or feeling this dissatisfaction of it, or we choose to see our life as filled with satisfaction, filled with abundance, filled with beauty. Our reality is what we choose to see. And that seeing, right, what we see, I just thought of this Jupiter, right? Jupiter is now at 8 degrees, but Jupiter, the senses, the perceptions, the Taurus energy, right? Jupiter is strong. Jupiter is talking with the retrograde Saturn, but that retrograde Saturn and Jupiter configuration can really shift something in our solid foundation, that emotional pattern, wherever we felt safe and secure, and then we clinged onto that foundation is crumbling, and let it crumble, because that foundation, which was built upon the old trauma, old imprints of memories and emotional patterns of the Five of Cups, of sorrow and grief and pain and regrets, or all of that, whatever, right? Anger, whatever, that is not serving us no more. And this Jupiter, Saturn, Sun is 2 degrees Cancer right now, but Sun is moving, right? When it gets to the 7 degrees, it's already talking with Saturn in trine. It's already talking with Jupiter in sextile. And this is the moment that we are remembering who we truly are in essence, as an almighty, powerful creator, right? Sun in Cancer. We know our root. It's not our family. Our root is connected to the solid center of this planet Earth, as well as the solid center of the eternal infinite universe. And the more that we find our roots there, we know who we are as the great creator, the empress, and we want to really tap into that empress archetype. We are the creator of our reality. So focus on the good things, focus on what we are creating, focus on good players in our life, right? We choose to, we are the directors of our own movie. We are the producers of our own movie. If we are, playing the role of the Five of Pentacles, and, our life story is becoming a sad story, now is the time that you're gonna shift that script, write that new script, right? We can do that with the Mercury Neptune configuration. We are that writers. We are the writers of our own story. Step into your power to create the life that we want. And as long as we play the victim, like we are the player, life, there is some kind of somebody else is directing this life, and we are being a victim. We're just playing a little tiny role, and being, it's like being a victim of the outer circumstances. Then shift it internally. Think, how did I manifest this? How did I create this story? Now is the time that I'm deleting it. I am rewriting it, scribble, scribble, scribble. And then you start seeing the life that you want to see, right? And what we have to focus is all the playful energy, right? Be playful with this Mercury Neptune configuration, right? Be playful and dream big and imagine big. Imagine the world that you want to dream, and keep in the playful energy of the Page of Swords. There is a messages here. Messages coming down. Big message. You will see signs and synchronicities and symbols. Pay attention to numbers. Pay attention, right? Be open to the universe. The more we open up ourselves to the universe will start to talk to us, and the universe is turning the wheel, right? Shifting our life. Two of Pentacles. Change is here. We are juggling the change. We are just dancing and skipping, and we are just flowing in the rhythm, the current of the cosmic river. We are just being the cosmic wind blowing. Be that divine wind, be that divine spark of fire, be that divine water current, be that essence of who we truly are. And when we connect to our true essence, true nature, solid earth, fire of desire, the swiftness and spontaneous wind, and that receptive water, the magic, the trust in the magic, and something is shifting. Right, the Chariot is here, the victorious card is here, and if we want to see the victory, we want to start living in the victory, victorious feeling, because it's a victory because we are alive. Period. Nothing more, nothing less. We feel like if we don't have this in our life is like we feel like a loser, but that's all an illusion. You are victorious because you are existing, and then you are being a part of this great miracle, right? Miracle of life, and know of that victory and choose to focus on that energy of victory. And the more that we tune into our higher self, higher mind, the Chariot is all about we letting our higher self to ride the chariot into the new chapter, into the new life that we are co-writing and co-creating. And another card, the Ace of Cups is here. So new, let the new to blossom. Whatever feels outdated, whatever feels stagnant, whatever feels like stuck, ignore. Like let them just cut it, release, shed. And we choose to grab onto that holy grail like cup, right? Be receptive again. Connect to the holy grail within your heart. And when we connect to that cup within us, we know it's not something that we do, right? Like the magic wand, like that fire is the initiation and drive, but cup is receptive. It's the water, right? Water sinks down and flows down, and we just want to be that vessel. We want to be the open vessel, really, right? The more we become that open vessel, everything starts to flow. When we are trying to control something or want to get something, we are getting in the way, and we are not capable to receive what the God is trying to give us, right? What the God is trying to flow into our open cup. So we have to be receptive. We have to pull ourselves back, our ego back, and trust, believe, and receive. Yes, I think that receptive energy is present. You know, it's important right now when the tension of Mars, Uranus, and right, Mercury, Neptune, like a lot of squares present over this weekend. So may we remind our mind again and again to be receptive whenever we feel like we want to react and fight back. It's like, no. Shh, sit back and chill. Yeah, let's do that. And that, if we can do that, that would be our victory, really. Yes. Wishing you a beautiful weekend. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you.